A lot of you Kobe haters need to realize that Shaq stole those 3 finals MVPs from Kobe Bean Bryant. Here's why. Shaq didn't start winning and dominating until Hakeem, David Robinson, Patrick Ewing, those guys had to get old and get washed up. And then that's when Shaq was winning. Okay, strike one. The Pacers versus the Lakers in the finals. The starting center was a man named Rick Smits. He was a jobber center who only averaged 11 points per game and 6 rebounds that year in the playoffs. Keep in mind, he was known as a soft 7'4" center who couldn't guard Shaq. That's strike one. Strike two. Dikembe Mutombo, a man who was known as an awful offensive player who couldn't score, who couldn't get his own shot. He was guarding Shaq. Man, Mutombo couldn't guard Shaq in his prime. That was an easy series for Shaq because Shaq didn't have to worry about guarding Mutombo on the defensive end. So he coasted to winning Finals MVP. So that's strike two. Let's talk about the biggest strike three of all time. The Nets versus the Lakers. The starting center was a man who you don't even remember. His name was Todd McCulloch. Wow, he only averaged 9.7 points per game and over 6 rebounds a game. A jobber white center. He was guarding Shaq in the finals. Are you kidding me? No wonder Shaq looked so dominant against jobber centers. Listen, Mutombo was on his last legs. Okay, he was almost washed up at that time. Mutombo had one more good year in the NBA after that, and then Mutombo became a journeyman. These are the men that were guarding Shaq. No wonder Shaq stole those MVPs away from Kobe Bryant because the center position was washed up. It was watered down. Let's put things in perspective. If you switch Joel Embiid with Shaq, I think Joel Embiid can also win Finals MVP over Kobe Bean Bryant in that era of weak centers. Even Nikola Jokic can steal multiple Finals MVPs away from Kobe on that team. Guarding Rick Smits, guarding Todd Mack, guarding Mutombo. Are you insane? Yes, he stole those Finals MVPs away from Kobe Bean Bryant. He did not deserve them. Shaq was averaging over 30 points per game, over 16 rebounds a game, and his opposition was only averaging 11 points per game. All 3 centers, they all averaged under 11 points per game. Let that sink in. Shaq was dominating scrubs that were not on his level. But when he met a real center, Olajuwon, his team got swept.